I'm going to get a lawyer to help me through this process.
I'm so glad Meri understands it's wise to have a lawyer, because we're not family anymore. I mean, this is people now trying to dissolve a business that went bad, basically.
Hey, lovely viewers. Welcome to my shocking news channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown talk about her faith's unique rules on Sister Wives before. But fans aren't buying it this time. Robyn once claimed, "In our church, you're not really divorced until you've been with another man." And now, many believe she used Kody Brown to officially end things with her ex-husband, long before they were ever married. Kody and Robyn have always insisted they followed the law of chastity before tying the knot. But with Christine Brown now saying she doesn't believe it, fans are re-examining old clips and timelines. Christine openly questioned, "They just seemed too comfortable too early on. It didn't feel like courting." It gets worse. Robyn once explained that her first marriage was supposed to be polygamous, but it never happened. Still, she had 3 children in that relationship. Her claim that it wasn't truly plural left viewers confused and suspicious, especially since she later turned herself into the unofficial spokesperson for polygamy. One fan put it bluntly, "Her stories just don't add up anymore." Christine Brown. Wooly isn't holding back anymore. In a jaw-dropping sneak peek for the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all, she accuses Robyn and Kody of crossing lines way before the wedding.
I sent an email to Kody and Robyn and Janelle just to start the conversation of the property.
And then I see his last, he acted like he had something going on, and then when we questioned him, he sort of backed down. So I don't know what's true.
Bells rang. "He didn't kiss me until we were married. Same with Janelle," she says. But with Robyn, that kiss happened way too early. You might remember the infamous kiss that caused a storm back in Season 1. Robyn and Kody shared a romantic moment that should have only come after marriage, according to their religious values, yet they brushed it off as a minor slip. But Christine's version of events suggests a lot more went on behind closed doors. Fans have long believed Robyn was treated differently. Kody travelled 5 hours just to visit her during their courtship. Allegedly, he'd bring his older kids along so it wouldn't seem suspicious. But more often than not, they were just there to babysit Robyn's children while Kody took her out solo. Convenient, right? Now that Meri, Janelle, and Christine are gone, Robyn is the only one left. But fans are starting to think she may have planned it that way all along. As one viewer put it, she played the long game, and Kody was her ticket out. With Christine now remarried and Janelle living her best single life, Robyn and Kody's dynamic is under more scrutiny than ever. And as Season 19 continues, more cracks are showing in the fairy tale they've tried so hard to sell. The engagement photo Robyn proudly displays in her home has also raised eyebrows. Fans say it doesn't match the timeline.
Got a bunch of paint. I'm taking the kids and Robyn and we are going out to Coyote Pass to paint the tables. These tables are a really big deal because Robyn's dad made them. And these are a connection for Robyn to Grandpa Paul.
Of their supposed courtship rules. What's most telling is how often Robyn's story has changed over the years. She went from a quiet newcomer to the voice of authority on all things polygamy, while living a life that looks pretty monogamous today. Kody even admitted that he's now basically a one-woman man. So the real question remains, did Robyn rewrite the rules to get what she wanted? And did Kody help her do it? With the Sister Wives. Tell-all right around the corner, all eyes are on what Kody and Robyn will say when confronted. Will they deny Christine's claims? Or will another bombshell come to light? You've watched the drama unfold for nearly 15 years, but this next chapter could be the most jaw-dropping yet. One fan summed it up perfectly. This isn't the family we met in Season 1. It's Robyn's world now, and Kody's just living in it. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has been posting some wonderful photos of her late son, Garrison Brown, and she plans to post more as she does this. She's also changing her life in interesting and significant ways, and maybe staying connected to Kody and Robyn Brown and other Brown adults isn't as important as it used to be. Since she lost her child, Janelle's been heartbroken. And healing hasn't been easy. Grief isn't a linear process, and there will always be
Before my
times.
dad married my mom, he was already married. My mom was friends with my dad's first wife and with my dad. That's why I called him Uncle Paul. My mom and my biological father had been divorced for a while. So then my mom married Paul. He came to my mom's house on the weekends and was in Las Vegas with my other mom during the week. I remember every Saturday, my dad would have some project for us. It's a really sweet memory in my mind of us all working together all the time.
When she feels it intensely. Dot grief is a searing pain. It's love and longing so acute that it just takes over, leaving a person feeling so alone. Memories are powerful and looking back hurts, but remembering can be beautiful. To look back but move on is a delicate dance. It's very hard to do, and Janelle deserves so much respect for the way she's handling this tragedy. Her grace under pressure says a lot about who she is. She is such a strong woman. The path that Janelle is walking along is rocky. However, she's got enough grit to move forward step by step. Yes, she has friends and other children, but the loss of Garrison is so great. As she posts pictures of him and remembers all the good times, it's possible that less contact with Kody and Robyn will help her to move on from a painful past. Garrison was her baby and Kody's too. She held him in her arms and watched him take his first steps. To lose a child is just wrenching. No parent should have to suffer this way. Janelle's love for her son is so profound. I can feel it whenever she writes about him, and Sister Wives Janelle Brown writes beautifully, right from the heart. She needs to share her feelings for her son, and she should continue to do so. Letting her followers into her life, and most are very supportive, probably feels so right. No one should grieve in silence. Their pain should be expressed so it can be
Owning a
processed.
short-term rental is really a big deal in Moab.
Change my name legally to Goldie. Because some of the paperwork is in Goldie. I just want to keep it that way.
So I changed my name legally to Brown years ago. So it'd been Brown for years and years and years. I love taking on David's name. He's been so
Otherwise, the emotional pain may feel unbearable. Janelle wrote, more from Garrison, and added a carousel of pictures. The one above features him smiling, surrounded by trees. It's really a beautiful picture of the young man who helped animals and served his country in the Nevada State Guard. By reaching out, Janelle is connecting with good-hearted people who can help her get through this tough period in her life. While her caption was simple this time, Janelle's opened up about what life without Garrison is like. She's talked about missing him and has had trouble healing. No wonder. As a fellow mother, I honestly feel that I couldn't be as strong under the same circumstances. For this reason, I have a great deal of love and respect for Janelle. I am rooting for her every single second. I know a lot of her fans feel the same way. In the comments, one wrote, such wonderful memories. He sure was a beautiful soul. Janelle isn't posting cryptically about Kody. She has passed all that. Recently, she warred with him over the fate of Coyote Pass, but Kody appeared to be stalling on selling the land. That just keeps everyone from moving on when closure is desperately needed. So, I understand why she and Meri Brown, who both own stakes in the patch of earth, feel frustrated. See you all. Luckily, Kody is changing. He seems to be maturing right before our very eyes. When he decided to give Janelle and Meri larger shares of the property, I thought Kody was being a gentleman. He was seemingly acknowledging that his exes helped to build the family. If the property is sold, Janelle can use her share of the proceeds to create a new life that gives her some kind of peace. That is something that
Paid for Coyote Pass all equally. I paid for an entire lot all by myself.
I honestly have no idea why it was set up the way that it was set up, but when we bought it, it was in 4 different parcels. Kody is on every single one of them. Robyn's on 2 of them, and I'm on 1 of them.
I think it's
he really deserves. Janelle lost 100 pounds before her 2025 life detox started, as seen in the clip above. When she began to embrace a more holistic lifestyle, she started looking after her soul, not just her hodie. Meditation and other healthy habits could make it easier for her to detach from some of the most difficult issues in her life. Those who haven't tried meditation should give it a shot. It's a wonderful way to access an ocean of pure energy and consciousness that lies within energy that is positive and pure. Peaceful hobbies like meditation, Janelle is also writing in a journal regularly, can really change a person. So I'm not surprised that she may be pulling away from the turmoil in the Brown family. She's not posting about the past except to honor her son. That's a good sign. One of the benefits of meditation is that it's like a force field. It tends to keep negative self-talk away. It helps anyway. Repetitive thoughts that don't help a person can be a problem. And meditation is
and we're going to go enjoy them. We're going to have a hot dog roast and make some s'mores and enjoy this gorgeous piece of property that we still own for now.
a practical solution. A portal to a different way of seeing things. It seems like Janelle may be more interested in action and self-care lately, as she's getting ready to move her things from Arizona to North Carolina, where she plans to build a home. She also dressed up for an evening event. Janelle dazzled in a black velvet dress with a diamond collar. Yes, she's branching out, but hopefully she'll always focus on keeping her emotions stable and her mind strong. Ultimately, no one I can think of is really stronger than the woman who has faced the very worst and kept going. So, I believe that Janelle can find joy in the simple things: nature, food, exercise, sauna sessions, and her kids, and pals like the unsinkable Christine Brown. While Janelle may not be as close to Kody and Robyn as she used to, she and sister wives Christine Brown will always have a bond. Meri Brown from Sister Wives recently attended the Global Beauty Awards, wearing a stunning black dress, which showcased her impressive weight loss transformation. She married Kody Brown in 1990, and 2 years later they became a polygamous family by adding more. Meri felt neglected when Kody married his other 3 wives and was completely ignored when he fell deeply in love with his 4th wife, Robyn Brown. After years of struggling with her marriage to Kody, Meri officially ended the relationship in January 2023. She is now busy achieving her personal
and show Devid our house that he's never seen before, and I am a little bit nervous. Okay.
Well, when I go into the house and I look at everything. I look for cracks. I look for bad textures. I can see everything.
Do you see why I may have been nervous?
Look at the view over there. That's
It's
incredible.
gorgeous. Making business decisions like this with David is super easy. We move forward and we just get it done. When I was married to Kody, I remember in Vegas wanting so bad to have something like this. But I think that there was just so many things happening with the kids all the time. That's really where my focus was. I just figured
goals, including renovating Lizzie's Heritage Inn in Utah. Since breaking up with Kody, Meri has been focusing on her fitness journey. She lost 30 pounds within a year and credited her dog for helping her stay active. It appears that since her last weight loss update, Meri has lost even more weight and now appears slimmer than ever. She recently shared 2 pictures from the red carpet of the Global Beauty Awards, showing off her slender physique and smaller waist. Sister Wives fans were shocked by her weight loss progress, with one Instagram user, Thema Simmers, commenting, "The glow up is real." Another user, The Zara Fraser Show, chimed in, "Oh my God, Meri, you look fabulous." Meri and Kody never appeared to be a good match. They lacked chemistry, and it seemed like they were only together to fulfill their belief in having a polygamous family. Due to the absence of love in their marriage, Meri ended up falling for a catfish, which further complicated her relationship with Kody. This rift with Kody not only affected her mental but also her physical health. Although Meri was never overweight, Sister Wives fans noticed some puffiness on her face. Despite having a supportive group of friends, she always seemed to have a look of sadness on her face. However, once Meri made the decision to leave Kody, her health began.
Robyn,
They look wonderful.
I think we did a phenomenal job on them. What I need to do is be reminded every spring to come in and roll just a new coat on the top.
Yeah, but I don't know if we'll have this property next spring. I keep wondering every time.
To improve. She no longer dwells on the past, allowing her to embrace a more positive and active lifestyle. Meri rapidly lost weight after her split from Kody and has continued on this path. While she attributes her weight loss to her dog, it is clear that her full body transformation reflects her emotional liberation. The fluctuations in Meri's weight indicated that she was unhappy with Kody, as he wasn't the right partner for her. However, she is now healthy and thriving. When Meri was married to Kody, she was often caught up in family drama. She also tried to work through her issues with Kody, but he didn't give her any reassurance. Now that Meri is no longer involved in the sister-wives drama, her main priorities are her fitness, her business, and her child. Meri is dedicated to reaching her ideal shape to feel stronger and more confident. She has also started dating and maybe updating her fashion to appear more attractive. Hopefully, the Sister Wives cast member will continue to reach her weight loss goals. Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been nursing her best friend back to health, which could explain her recent absence from social media. 53-year-old Meri was the first of Kody Brown's 4 wives. In 2022, after 32 years of marriage, Meri left Kody and the whole plural family. With her one child all grown up and living far away, Meri found herself on her
I
own.
always have. It's hard to think of letting it go.
Sometimes I want to keep it, sometimes I want to sell it. And Robyn knows we need to sell it, but sometimes wants to keep it.
Let's not talk about that. Sorry, I shouldn't have even brought it up. It's such a sad topic, so. Every time I'm out at Coyote Pass, I'm just like, my heart aches, and I just see the vision that I've always imagined, all of this space and the houses.
If we were to build one home, like right around this spot somewhere here, then we would have this experience perpetually. This spot is literally the last place our family ever got everybody together. It was the last place.
During Sister Wives season 19, Meri finally said goodbye to Kody. By the time she was packing her things, 2 of Kody's other wives had already divorced him. Meri tried to make it work long after she should have walked away. After deciding to pull the plug on her polygamous marriage, Meri had to put her life back together. She ended up leaning on her friends, and especially on her best friend. In January 2024, Meri took to Instagram to announce she adopted a dog, and the story of how they met couldn't be sweeter. According to the Sister Wives season 19 star, she met Zona at the shelter. Though she didn't want a dog due to all her traveling, she couldn't stop thinking about the little pup. "I couldn't get her off my mind or out of my heart," wrote Meri, "so I went back on Sunday and brought her home with me." It was exactly what Meri needed after leaving Kody. Since Meri adopted Zona from the shelter, she has posted about her beloved best friend regularly. Meri recently posted an Instagram photo of Zona taking a nap in her dog bed. Meri's sweet caption reads, "Also, when sweet Miss Zona hasn't been feeling well, I keep her close. She fills my heart. We were meant for each other." Hopefully, the Sister Wives season 19 star was able to nurse her 4-legged best friend back to health. Divorcing Kody made Meri realize she wasn't content with being by herself. Seeing how fellow Sister Wives star Christine Brown met and married Devid soon after leaving Kody, Meri started her search for a new man. Meri dated a man named Amos for a few months in 2024, but that didn't work out. Thankfully, Meri has Zona to keep her company until her next boyfriend comes along. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is showing off her huge weight loss while donning a tight dress. Since officially leaving Kody Brown and the plural family, she has worked hard on herself. Now she is showing off the results and looks amazing. Sister Wives has had many ups and downs over the last 15 years. There was a marriage, moves, family emergencies, and divorces. Meri Brown was Kody Brown's first wife, but by 2014, things had changed forever. He was no longer interested in anything romantic, although he would occasionally lead her on, saying she needed to woo him. Finally, Meri saw that she was not wanted or needed in the plural family, so she exited. This came after Kody's second and third wives, Janelle Brown and Christine Brown, left that family. Meri opted to move to her B&B in Peru in Utah and wanted to date, find new love. She also ventured into new businesses, but also wanted to work on her health. Meri shared that she was walking with her dogs and prioritizing herself. Now she is showing off her drastic weight loss in a sexy tight black dress. Some have wondered if this was the result of a weight loss drug, but she has maintained that her life is all about health. The mother of one stepped out at the Global Beauty Awards in a below-the-knee black dress that wrapped around her neck. She also showed off her slim face and cropped bob while donning black pointed flats. It was hard to believe that this was the same Meri Brown fans have watched since 2010. She exuded confidence and happiness while maintaining strength. Sister Wives fans were in awe of her new look and could not stop gushing over the transformation. She is following along in former third wife Christine Brown Woolley's footsteps as she has dropped 40 pounds. And Sister Wives drops a man weight. After seeing how incredible Meri Brown looked, Sister Wives fans joked that she dropped a man and a lot of weight. This has been a common theme between her and her former sister wives as they are all on weight loss and health journeys. Viewers have felt that they were far better off without Kody Brown, and it reflected in their appearance. Meri dropped the man and the weight. The glow up is real. My God, the glow up a woman gets when they find their footing. You look so beautiful, Meri, and have a very happy glow as well. You're killing it, Meri. The vibe from you is strong, healthy, and spirited. Love that life for you. There were many heart and fire emojis from followers who praised Meri Brown and her hard work. Hopefully fans can see her transformation in the last handful of season 19 episodes. For months, Sister Wives fans have waited patiently for new season 19 episodes. Now that the hiatus is nearly over, Christine Brown and the rest of the cast are ramping up their social media activity. In a new video, Christine and Devid Woolley connected with fans and promoted products they enjoy using. But fans were also surprised to learn that Devid is actually living with a chronic health condition. See what the TLC star had to say about his serious diagnosis and what he's currently doing to manage it. Sister Wives stars Devid Christine want to make healthier choices. Throughout 19 seasons of Sister Wives, Christine Brown has admittedly struggled with weight loss. Fans have noticed she looks much healthier since ending her marriage to Kody Brown. But that's apparently not her only wellness secret. As TV shows Ace previously noted, the Woolleys have lost a combined 65 pounds. They've really been buckling down and working hard to get into shape. And as they get older, it's increasingly important for the Woolleys to stay in good health. As many Sister Wives viewers know, Christine promotes MLM products, notably Plexus. Although many of her audience members have criticized her use of MLM products, she and Devid swear by Plexus. Do you have someone you love who is stubborn as well? Or are you that stubborn person? These products have been a game changer for us and our health. I'm down 40, Devid is down 25, and we are both feeling just so much better, Christine shared with her Instagram audience, promoting the products. Of course, a nutritious diet, exercise, and eliminating sugar would result in many positive changes for most people. But Devid and Christine credit their tremendous weight loss to Plexus. No more sugar. I have lost 25 pounds, Devid confirms in the video, with Christine repeating the number for emphasis. I'm a diabetic. We found out a week before we got married, Christine continues, preparing the products for consumption. And so I have changed my style, and Christine has convinced me of this, and it's really good, and it has helped me out, and I'm the most stubborn person in the world, trust me. Beyond stubborn. So it really does help, Devid added. Successfully managing a chronic illness isn't easy, but fans are proud of Devid for taking charge and making necessary lifestyle changes. They know how much he enjoys spending time with his family and going on adventures with Christine. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.